again. This is intervals lesson number 2. We're going to talk now about minor intervals. So first I'll just review a little bit about the major, which is up here behind me. So I drew you the F major scale, and we talked about the intervals that are above that F, and some of them are major and some of them are perfect depending on their number. If they match the scale, they're happy intervals. They're major or they're perfect. So a minor interval is an interval that is one semitone smaller than a major interval. So one way to do this is to keep the bottom note the same, and this might be your major interval, and if you lower that top note by one step or one semitone, like that, then you would have a minor interval if you started with a major one. So over here, we will take those same major intervals. There are 4 that are major, and we're going to make them minor. So we'll do the major second, which looks like this. And then if we make that minor, what we have to do is write the same notes and lower the top note. So that's going to be flat. So that's a major second, and that now is a minor because it's a little bit smaller. I'll do the next one in green. This is going to be a major, the major third we had before. Looked like that. If we want to make that minor, then we take the top note and we lower it. So it's a natural note right now. If we want to make it lower, we put a flat sign in front of it, so now it's flat. Next one can be pink. The next major interval is a sixth. So sixth looks like this. And the minor sixth, you're going to take the D and lower it again. So put the flat sign on, and now it's a minor sixth. And the last one would be major seventh. And to make that a minor seventh, you put a flat sign in front of it. So I'll show you 2 more things. One way to remember this is that when people get a mark in class, it's an A+. Plus, you make your body into a plus sign, they're happy. Like, ooh, look at me, I have a plus sign. And then if they get an A-, they're a little bit less happy, like this. And they're actually shorter. So at their plus sign, they're happy, major interval. Minor interval, a little bit sadder, but still pretty good, but shorter. So on the keyboard, if we look at this one, major third, and we actually look at how far apart it is on the keyboard, you're playing F and A, so it's actually this far apart. If you look at the minor third, it's F and A flat, so you're still here, but A flat is here, so it's actually a shorter distance. It's a smaller interval. And that's it, I think, for minor intervals. Ta-da! Okay, so I just want you to see and hear what the difference is between the major and the minor intervals that we just built. So here's the F, and we did a major second. It sounds like this. If we lower that second to G flat, it sounds like that. We also did a major third, F to A. And if we lower that to here, then it sounds like this. If we do the major sixth, that's my Bonnie. And if we lower that to there, no longer my Bonnie, minor sixth. And the major seventh is F to E, which is pretty ugly. And if we lower that, it's a minor seventh. So they do sound different as well as look different. Okay, ta-da!